It's 2 o'clock. Good afternoon. I'm Jarrod Melmeth with 2NURFM Hunter News. The heat certainly hit the Hunter today, with Williamtown hitting 41 degrees before midday. Fire crews have been on high alert with a total fire ban in place until at least midnight tonight. NBN weather presenter Gavin Morris says showers and thunderstorms are tracking their way across the state towards the Hunter, bringing a cool change.
That's all associated with the front that is going to come through with that change. So I'd say we'll probably see a little bit of action, showers and thunderstorms also as we move into the evening, helping to deliver relief across the board at the Central Coast, Greater Hunter region.
Meanwhile, the fire at Lovedale has currently burned through 466 hectares, with a number of hotspots which have flared up due to the hot and windy conditions. However, James Morris from the Rural Fire Service has assured the fire has not escaped any containment lines, nor is it a threat to properties. James Morris says this afternoon's predicted cool weather will only provide relief short term.
We are looking at some cooler days. However, in coming days, we are looking at temperatures increasing again up to around 34 degrees in the east and even hotter in the west.
The man who threw acid at patrons, including 2 Newcastle women in a London nightclub, has been sentenced to 20 years jail. 25-year-old Arthur Collins was found guilty of causing grievous bodily harm with intent and assault occasioning actual bodily harm. Newcastle sisters Isabella and Prue Fraser were injured in the attack in April. The Newcastle Knights NRL Centre for Excellence is officially underway, with the state government announcing they will be providing $10 million worth of funding for the project. The Hunter is one of 7 local communities across New South Wales to receive funding for a state-of-the-art training facility, which will be used by professional athletes, school groups and clubs of all levels. Lord Mayor Tali Nelm says this is the first step towards developing the sport and entertainment precinct at Broadmeadow and will benefit all Novocastrians.
It is a win-win for Newcastle and a really good first step in the development of the sports and entertainment precinct and hopefully a future Commonwealth Games bid.
Soho on Derby Street can no longer serve drinks without meals after its mode of operations was identified as resulting in antisocial behaviour. New South Wales police reports showed there had been 9 assaults and 5 patrons charged with offensive behaviour at the venue between July 2015 and August 2016. Liquor and Gaming New South Wales Director of Compliance and Operations Sean Goodchild says the case highlights the need for venues with primary service authorisations to ensure they don't operate as nightclubs or bars. After facing significant financial pressure in recent years, Dungog City Council are proposing to increase its land rates through a special rate variation. Failure to merge with nearby councils and the ongoing impact of the 2015 floods has seen the council deliver multiple budget deficits. Dungog Mayor Tracy Norman says because of the rate pegging introduced in the 1980s, the land rates in the region are very low and do not reflect the current financial climate.
They don't keep up with rising costs, wages, costs of roads, materials and everything else. So, yeah, we've got a bit behind because of that rate pegging. So now we're just trying to really play catch-up.
The lack of return and earn collection points in the Hunter has prompted calls from the state opposition for the government to fast-track the rollout of the scheme. Currently, the Hunter is home to 11 of the 300 collection points across the state, which State Member for Wallsend Sonia Hornery says is resulting in residents being left out of pocket.
When your soft drinks have gone up remarkably and some alcoholic products, particularly beer, people want to see a return on that, and it is Christmas, so it would be nice if people could all access at a reasonable distance a reverse vending machine.
To finance, the All Lords is up 2 points at 61.64 and $1 Australian is buying 76.6 US cents.
Sport for our sponsor, PRD Nationwide East Maitland.
The new era of the Knights has received a boost of the New South Wales government announcing they'll provide $10 million into a centre of excellence in the Hunter, with the West Group matching the contribution. Chief Executive Phil Gardner says construction is expected to take place from late 2018 until late 2019.
We'll start digging holes. We're hopefully towards the back end of 2018, and we expect it to be open by the 1st of November 2019.
The Newcastle Jets have signed Aussie rising star Riley McGree on a loan deal until the end of the season, but duties with the Olyroos will delay his start with the club until late January. Coach Ernie Merrick has expressed his frustration as he believes the Olyroos tournament is unnecessary. And Newcastle basketball product Ben Simmons was a highlight once again for the Philadelphia 76ers in a tight loss to the Chicago Bulls yesterday. Simmons scored 19 points and 12 rebounds, but couldn't save his side from a 6th loss in 7 games. That's sport. I'm Sarah James.
2NURFM News time is 2:05.